Good morning, thriving warriors. Okay, Google, what's the date?
It's Friday, January 27th, 2023.
Great. Google. Okay, Google, what time is it?
It's 6:11 a.m.
Great. Google, what's the weather? What's the weather? Okay, Google, what's the weather?
It's 32 and clear. Today, it'll be mostly sunny with a high of 61 and a low of 32.
Looks like the temperature is going up, people. Okay, here we are, Career Services, Department of Career Services, where our goal is simple: to help you get from point A, where you are, to point B, someplace better. That's it, no big deal. And we do it through a series of breadcrumbs. This is the first breadcrumb, this podcast, this daily podcast. Down below in the description, please subscribe, share, thumbs up, are 8 other breadcrumbs to help along the journey from point A to point B. The journey is something that is not overnight. It's not a sprint. It's not a marathon. It's longer than that. It's full of adventure. Adventure could be good. It could be bad. This is a journey. Getting from point A to point B is a journey, and we are here to help you with that. We do it through breadcrumbs. This is the first breadcrumb. Deja vu. Down below in the description. Please subscribe, click the bell, you know the thing, share, thumbs up, etc. Or 8 other breadcrumbs. I know I said it, I'm repeating it for a reason, and we don't want to do it again. First breadcrumb, link to our online 4-week course, our basic training course, a neuroscience-oriented approach to success. 2 is the motivational video I watch, which is on Stoicism, part of today's, this week, where we are, week 4, day 5. The link to Jordan Peterson, short little video, link to Inc. Magazine, link to our Bible studies through Go Rocket Church, list of the services we provide: housing, clothing, food, hygiene, transportation, skills training, foundational employment, and career planning, plus the transcript of Seth Godin's blog, not the transcript, Seth Godin's daily blog. So all of that is wrapped up in this video. Today it'll be a 14-minute video. So let's get ready to rumble. To do that, we need to have our key ingredients, our coffee. This is Pete's Roast today, courtesy of City Impact. And coconut oil, our pen. Not sure I have that pen. I'm going to put that back. My other pen, and notebook. We need to write this stuff down because we need to take it from working memory and enjoyment into our long-term memory, create routines, habits, unconscious behavior, move forward. Boom, not that hard. Okay, sip of coffee, next breadcrumb. That first sip with the coconut oil is always the best. Okay, it's simple. You want to get from point A to point B? It's simple. Acta non verba. Deeds, not words. Acta non verba. This is the week of Stoicism, so acta non verba. Deeds, not words. It's not what you say, it's what you do. Acta non verba. We should get some signs made, shirts. Hey, that's an idea. Next, our daily affirmation. Sound effects. Crickets, crickets. Sound effects. Write down in your book, I'm so happy and grateful now that what? I'm so happy and grateful now that. First thing that pops to my mind is now that it's Friday. Not sure why. I've got a ton of stuff to do. Going to Pahrump today with our newest Thriving Warrior member, Racine, who came in last night. Now that, I don't know, maybe there's a QL in the forecast. Who knows? FKYT, etc., etc. I'm so happy and grateful now that it's Friday. Looking forward to spending quality time alone, computer writing. However, I will be leaving at about 8 to go to Pahrump, Kentucky. So remember, your daily thing should include gratitude, appreciation, care of others, and compassion. Memes from today's video. So today's motivational video is something like 60 stoic ideas in 1 minute or less. Acta non verba. Another one should be strict on yourself, tolerant of others. That's attributed to Marcus Aurelius. Strict on yourself, in other words, self-discipline, tolerant of others because we all make mistakes. Another big one, this might have been Epictetus. Fight to be the person your blank wants you to be. Fight to be the person your employer wants you to be, your family wants you to be, your wife wants you to be, your children want you to be, your parents want you to be. Pick the person that you want to make most proud of you and fight to become that person. Okay, groovy. TED Talk. Today's TED Talk, this is week 4, day 5 in our basic training course and neuroscience-oriented approach to success. Week 1 was orientation over to. Week 2, inside my skull-sized kingdom. Week 3, outside my skull-sized kingdom. Week 4 is leadership. Okay, so using our metaphor of driving a car, week 1 intro and orientation has to do with, okay, what am I trying to do here? Okay, I want to get to Successville. I want to get to someplace better than I am today. Ideally, I want to get to the best possible place I can on this journey. And how do I do that? Well, I have a place that I want to get to called Successville, and I have this metaphorical car that's going to transport me there, the vehicle that's going to transport me. Could be a car, could be a boat, you choose, and the shape of it and everything, you get to build it. So that's week 2. So I need to know what it is, the vehicle I'm going to get there. I'm going to say a car from now. I've got this car, but I need to learn how to drive it, right? How does it work? It's not just driving the car. It's what do I do when it breaks down? How do I keep it running properly? So I got this car. Okay, boom, I can master the car, but I want to get to Successville. What do I need to get to Successville? Help. I need other people in the car. So I got to figure out, who am I going to get in my car with me? Who are the best people that are going to help me get to Successville? And then once I get there, help me flourish, prosper. So now that's week 3, is getting people in the car. Week 4, I've got everybody in the car. Hey guys, cool, journey started. What show tunes do we want to sing first? Great, okay, now we're in the car. Okay, what do I need to do? Not crash the car. I need to get from point A to point B. I've got all the things I need to execute. That's where we are, week 4. Okay, TED Talk today, finishing up with Ignatius, continuing our journey with Ignatius. This is the Ignatius rep video by Fairfield University. Let's now go, and a very cool, helps, again, repetition. Seth Godin, pay what you want. It's a fascinating payment model for digital goods and other transactions where the marginal cost of one more sale approaches 0. Pay what you want exposes how complicated the story we tell about money can be. When we add in the charity component, it becomes even more layered. Okay, so this kind of works when you have digital things, not really physical things. So if you have a cup of coffee and you say, pay what you want, we'd like you to pay $1, but pay what you want. The marginal cost of coffee, or the cost of coffee, is quite low. It could be less than 10 cents a cup because it's mostly water, not a lot of coffee. It kind of works there if people are going to pay you more than 10 cents. car, it doesn't really work with a car. Pay what you want. Oh, I want to pay $100. No, it doesn't work. Digital goods, ebooks, things like that really works well. Pay what you want. And then when you add in the charity, what you really want is people to donate to charity, but they're more likely to do it if there's reciprocity. Well, what do I get? Oh, we're going to give you this ebook. Cool, man. I'm in. All right. And then he's promoting the best of akimbo, which is a thing, but time is racing. So we're going to proceed on. Let's see who else is on here. Could it be Wadabebi? Probably not. Okay, good morning, Charlene. Good morning, Diane, my two helpers. Table, let's see, where are we? 10:53 in. It's 6:22. We've got 3 minutes. Imagine your life like a table that you get to build. It's your workspace for whatever your purpose. It's four-legged. Here at the Department of Career Services, we help you build the 4 legs. And our 4 legs are physical, your fitness and health, mental, your ability to learn, organize your thoughts, emotional. If you can't control your emotions, don't worry. Someone else will, and they'll probably take you out of the game at some point. Since they control you, they can move you around like a piece on a puzzle. If you're lucky enough to be like Forrest Gump, good. Just attach yourself, bind yourself, as Laertes says, bind yourself to a good person. Let them do the leading. You just follow along like Forrest Gump. That's okay. And the last leg is spiritual. Here, that is the belief that Jesus is the Messiah and teachings. So that's that. Boom, boom, boom. We're still working on our apex predator model for those people who are worthy and tough enough. Next, Navy SEAL Maxim, you want to get from point A to point B. The easiest way to do it, or an easy way to do it, is what, Diana? Right. Yesterday, act such that yesterday was the only easy day. Push yourself just a little bit harder today than you did yesterday. Get comfortable being uncomfortable. Embrace the suck, et cetera, et cetera. You know the thing. Finally, last breadcrumb of the day. Good, Diana. Oh, good, Charlene. Embrace the suck. G-L-A-A-D. G-L-L-A-D. G-L-L-A-S. Just remember, last final meme, final thought, final breadcrumb bleep. If you're still here, that means that God isn't through with you yet. Find a way to have meaning and purpose, service to other people, care and compassion. And with that, thank you, Diana, and cut. And cut.